What is up, guys? Today we're talking about everything coming out in Update 77 Gurren Lagann of Anime Last Stand. Real quick before we get into the video, only 0.8% of my viewers are actually subscribed. That is 99.2% not subscribed, and we are so close to 1,000 subscribers. We're like, what, 50 away? I think less, actually, at the time of this video, less than 50 away. So if you could just go down, subscribe, help me reach 1,000, it'd mean the world to me. Alright, let's get into the video. Okay, according to ILYYNF, one of the most important members of the Anime Last Stand dev team, this update is going to be extremely big. So the first thing coming in this update will be the new godly Simon. So Simon's already a unit in the game, he'll just be turned into a godly. Alright, so next up is the skin shop expansion. They're re-adding all the skins that have ever been added to the game. So they've added a skin, they'll be coming back in a new paid skin shop. There will also be lowering Robux prices on all items and bundles in Anime Last Stand. They'll also be adding more pearls and rerolls to the bundles. Most importantly is that if you do buy any bundles at all, they're going to be adding a super cheap, extremely special limited bundle with massive rewards for getting their 1 billion game visits and 1 million Discord subscribers. Also, if you were top 100 in the new Simon event, you'll be getting the new Simon skin, godly skin. In this update, they'll also add 3 unique unit cutscenes with a replayable godly cutscene, which we can assume that godly cutscene is for Simon. Alright, now, here's what I'm most interested about in this update is that they're adding a double traits thing. So, it turns out you'll be able to unlock 2 traits at once. So, according to ILYNNF or whatever, it seems as if that this double trait thing will be very rare. So I would assume when you get a trait, there's a chance that you get a second one. But that does make me think, is there a possibility that you could get a double glitched? Like imagine having, what, Karuto double glitched. Double glitched, he's doing 10 billion a second. I mean, double glitched would be insane. I don't know if it's going to be possible. I assume it won't be, if I'm being honest. They're also adding a new Spiral Trial game mode, in which there's unique spiral mechanics, whatever that means. It'd also be survival focus mode with a never-ending timer, so kinda like infinite mode, but it supposedly has dangerous boss interactions, having a high pressure, high intensity, what is it, like, environment, a high pressure, high intensity environment. They will also be adding a new boss type, the anti-spiral mech, which I would assume would be in this spiral trial game mode. But the unique thing about this boss is that it actually damages the player, and if your health reaches 0, obviously you lose, but you also receive no rewards. So I'm kind of surprised on how this is gonna work. Also, in this game mode, up to 6 players can team up to take down the boss, which also makes me assume that it's like its own boss game mode, because any regular mode allows max 4 players. So I wonder how they're gonna do this. They're also adding a new enemy type, shielded enemies. I mean, all that they really said about it was that it's gonna completely change how damage interactions work. I would assume that you would have to have a completely different team based on if the enemies are shielded or not. So certain units will probably be better against shielded enemies, which, I mean, I can't lie, I don't know if I like that. That seems kind of lame. But another thing they're adding new element. They're adding the cosmic element, which, I mean, I don't know if they're going to add it to old units, because, I mean, it's perfect for Cosmic Garo. It's in his name. I assume the Simon boss will also be this new cosmic element, or maybe the cosmic element's only for like enemies. They're also adding an element subtype known as soul damage. No clue how that's gonna work. They didn't elaborate on it at all. Also, they'll be adding a new godly secret interaction. So a hidden special interaction with a community-wide contest so you can find it first for the new Simon Godly. I believe it's gonna be kind of like the Naruto one, where they're like, alright, to unlock Naruto's true form, you have to complete this secret quest. And people went out, got it. The winner got a bunch of cool free rewards, and they said even bigger rewards this time. So if you can be first to find it, that's awesome, but I mean, it's obviously gonna be really hard to find, because there's gonna be thousands and thousands of players looking how to get it at once. But I mean, that's all. It seems like a good update overall. I mean, let me know down in the comments what you think they should add to this, because I mean, it's a solid update. It's just when you really take a step back and look at it, you see new godly, new game mode, new elements, what is it, double traits. Double traits, from what they made it seem like, double traits is not going to be the meta. They made it seem like double traits isn't going to be good, if I'm being completely honest. The way that they made it seem like it's super rare and not worth your time. So I believe double traits, we can cut that. So it's really this new spiral mode, and if I'm being honest, this new spiral mode doesn't seem fun. It's a infinite mode with a boss that just attacks you. I don't want to spend 30 minutes jumping and running around dodging a boss. That sounds boring. That sounds like I want to claw my eyes out. If I'm being honest, I think they're trying a little too hard with this update. But that's my personal opinion. Let me know what you think. If you like this video, remember, like, subscribe. Goodbye.